What's up, guys? Harpy here. Gonna be bringing you an exciting series of Starcraft II. Please excuse the lag here. That might happen from there we go, clearing up. We got the Swedish player Morrow here, spawning as the red zerg at the 3 o'clock position on Lost Temple, and in the close air position we have Abver spawning as the purple zerg. Yes, it is ZVZ today. And just a quick note to my subscribers who may not be familiar with this game. This is Starcraft II. If you haven't played it, or might not be a fan of RTS, you know, I personally was a very strong FPS player myself. I definitely advise checking this out. This is one of PC's best titles and one of the best real-time strategies to date. So here we've got both players opening up standard here, nothing self-defining. You can see with their overlords, they have a clear sight of each other's base, being in the close air positions. Both players still droning up. You can open up the production tab here. And I'm a huge fan of the Swedish zerg player Morrow, and to be honest, I haven't seen any games by Abver yet, so this should be very exciting. You can see both players now at 16 supply and both sending out drones to claim that fast expansion at the natural for 16 hatches for both players, currently mirroring each other in the build order. Normally you see a lot of really fast, intense games in zerg vs zerg. Usually it'll be mass zergling versus ling bling, and you're just trying to be efficient with your banelings. Or if one player can tech to roaches faster, those are much more resilient, and as long as they don't get outmassed by zerglings, that player usually has the advantage. We can see here that Morrow is opting to get his gas first before pool, while Abver on the other hand is opening up spawning pool first and now taking his gas. This means that Morrow will be able to get a metabolic boost, which is zergling speed, much earlier than Abver, because even though minutes in this matchup, since these are mirrored builds, will make a big difference, and hopefully Morrow will be able to take advantage of this early aggression with speedlings. Yeah, still standard. Now both players got their expansions up, looking to get queens in both bases. Transferring drones here. Morrow getting a metabolic boost. Abver instead getting a second gas. We might see some fast lair tech. You can power roaches off one gas, so we might see ling bling into muta. Morrow now making 8 zerglings, hoping to be aggressive with that. Cutting drone production. I don't know if he sees this, but Abver now making a defensive spine crawler. And dang, I am using the Radeon 5770 for this game, and ultra graphics I usually get 60 frames, but here we see Morrow moving in with his 8 zerglings. Abver throwing down a roach horn. I don't know if that'll be up in time. He should be able to hold this off, though we can see that Morrow is reinforcing with a steady stream of zerglings. Zerglings now in the main mineral line. The spine crawler down here is finished, so we can see that Abver trying to get this around with the drones, pushing them out, being able to make use of this spine crawler. But there's still a lot of zerglings being made by Morrow. Abver needs to reinforce with some roaches now that his roach warren is finished. We can see he's also going for the fast lair tech. Maybe he can get some hydralisks too, and or get some upgrades. No. Instead we see Abver deciding to throw down the Spire. That is quite a substantial investment. He still does not have any offensive units on the field. We see that Morrow here, moving in with Zerglings, morphing into Banelings. We got 40 Zerglings here doing a lot of damage, taking out this Queen, totally shutting down his natural expansion. Abver trying to move out with drones and Queens to stop this. Banelings moving in here, hoping to do some serious damage to the mineral line. Queen able to snipe one off. One Baneling trying to get in here, and group together those drones does a lot of damage, leaving them in most of them in 6 health. Gonna be easy kills for all these Zerglings. Hoping to finish this. Abver only with 4 Zerglings, with never really getting any sort of defense, substantial defense, and failure to commit to any one tech path, I think, and I think that definitely lost him this game. We can see Abver does GG out, and Zerglings just finishing out the rest of these buildings as the spectators begin to leave this game. Now this is the first of 3 games. I will be casting the rest of this series and we'll be uploading this shortly, so I'll see you then.